Never thought I'd say that. But it's out there now. And I've been thinking about it a lot. I mean, it's not as if I've got anything better to do with my time. And I think about before and I think about the future. Aaron brought his bed down for me. Nothing, well, for me and him, it's nothing permanent. Just for a change of scenery when I come and stay. Paddy helped him. I would have liked to have been there for that. The scratches on the wall told their own story. Not that I would have been much better. Or any use. But I've gotten used to that now.
Leave it till later, eh?
By which you mean leave it full stop?
Just have a bit of tea first.
Because you think we were having it away.
No! Told you. You and Nicola were happy.
Oh, as far as you knew, who knows what we were like when we were alone?
Nicola does. She wouldn't have been that gutted about the state of you if... Jimmy, will you hang on? What difference is a couple of days going to make?
It was after tea a minute ago.
I just want you to think about what you're doing.
Hello, Kelly. It's Jimmy King. We met yesterday. Yeah, of course. I was hoping you might be able to help me.
I thought I'd feel like a burden. Like a scrounger, and I do at times. But those closest to me, Mum and Aaron, it makes them feel useful, which they are. We just ended up having a takeaway and going to bed, and it was nice. Aaron fell asleep straight away, and I just lay there in a house that wasn't geared up for me, and I just thought about all the normal things that go on in there. Cooking, getting up and getting yourself a drink, playing a game. Although there is nothing normal about the way Paddy plays Xbox when he's proper going for it. And you know, they try to include me, they always do. But it's not like they ever can. And that's gonna be me. Just on the sidelines watching everybody, and I don't mind being a spectator for a while, but not for the rest of my life.
She's making Jacob's tea. I told her I could cope for a couple of hours, seeing as she's offered to help me out. I hope all that's okay with you. Staff working harmoniously together to help solve one another's problems. Oh, I can live with that. I like your wife.
So do I. Less keen on my son, though. Has he called yet?
No, but he did come in.
Oh, so he's been in here boozing at my busiest time. Where did he say he was going? Well, let me guess, up to the mansion.
Probably. He's got some work off Declan.
What is that lad up to?
Right now, winding you up. So don't let him.
It would be. Massively. And I wouldn't take up much of your time, just half an hour or so to... Yeah, exactly. Oh, thanks, Kelly. You've been a really big help. And you. Bye. See ya. Yeah. You won't make much of a spy.
Take a leaf out of your book. The softly, softly approach.
She's going to meet me. I want to know what happened. I'm out of ideas, Carl.
Saved your worst till last.
And next week, the football boots. Then week after that, whatever computer game happens to be out.
Oh, someone's making our Christmas list already.
Oh, it's Christmas every day when Justin's your dad.
Yeah, mate.
Hiya.
Oh, hiya.
Is this all right, you being here? With Alan, my dad, and me? You shouldn't have asked us if you didn't think it was.
You what?
A drink.
Hey?
This afternoon you said you ordered one for help with the boxes.
Right. Did I actually say drink?
I just assumed.
Hey, mate, it's a figure of speech. Cheers for that. I owe you one, isn't it?
Right. God, I feel stupid now. I will see you tomorrow then.
No, I can get you a drink. What do you want?
A vodka and tonic, please.
Try again.
White wine?
And again.
Fine, a flippin' Coke then.
Pint and a flipping Coke, please.
Hello, welcome back.
Well, look, before you start, we're all sorted, right?
I know. Yeah, I think I better work on my communication skills. Apparently my friendly greeting comes across as nagging.
I'm sorry.
No need. Better you talk to me that way than the customers. Then I might keep a few. Dirty glasses, do you mind?
No, of course not.
Hiya.
Oh! I'm sorry. Did I interrupt you mid-burglary?
No, I just left my phone. Do you want a brew?
Oh, yes, please. I've been avoiding the kettle. I'm frightened if I rub it, your mum will pop out and grant me 3 unwanted lectures on things she knows absolutely nothing about.
Leave it, you. What are you doing?
Well, he said he wasn't on the rob, but I haven't checked his pockets yet. Where's your dad and Josh?
Oh, they just got off.
Nice of him to say goodbye.
You can hardly blame him, can you? Bet he's got to take Josh to trauma therapy after that.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. My little brother is terrified of me.
Right. You all right? Hospital, I mean.
Ah, well, you know. I go, they prod me, they tell me I'm doing great. You all right?
Yeah. Right, well, I'll leave you to it.
Oi, about me brew.
I didn't think you'd be back this late.
Oh, you're still here?
Yeah, I know. It's just, I gotta be somewhere, so... I'll see you later, yeah?
Yeah, all right.
Put the kettle on myself, shall I?
Yeah.
That's a nice little dress. You having the same again?
Yeah, why not?
Go on then, if you're asking.
Hiya. You seen Ella?
Not tonight, no.
Good. Then I'm staying. I'll have a pint, please. Can I get you one? Fine, thanks. You know, there are times when you just don't need it. Earache. I'm getting a bit of that from Adam at the moment.
Really?
Apparently he works for you. A slight exaggeration, but, you know, he was available. I needed someone. Thank you. He's not
I'm sorry?
available.
Right.
He works for me.
He said he'd left.
Well, he's not. You don't just leave the family farm.
Well, technically, it's not your family's, is it?
All right, I pay your rent. But if I'm a man down, I might start to struggle, and you wouldn't want that, would you?
Well, that's not ideal, but I guess I'd hope that once you were evicted, the new tenant would be a better payer. It's a joke.
I'm not in a joking mood, mate.
Well, let's change that then. What do you call a man with a stick in his leg?
I don't know.
Rodney. Rodney.
Hey, that's very funny. I'll have a glass of red wine, please.
Okay.
Look, John, I needed some work doing. He wanted some work, or so he said. He's young, he's keen. And considering who he's going out with, he's not going to mess me around. I mean, what would you do?
Well, I'd get my own staff.
He's a long way from staff, you know, but if it's a problem for you, talk to him, not me.
You like interfering in people's lives, do you?
I'll try and keep it to a minimum.
Hiya.
Can I come in? I know we said it'd take time, but Jimmy, you more or less blanked me this morning. I don't deserve that.
I know. I'm sorry. Look, sit down. We need to chat.
We will, mate, yeah. No worries.
Too right, you always want.
Yeah,
Bye. Get your coat. You remember Andy Morrison? I don't know why I'm asking you that. He's had a lorry fire and there's a load marooned at Grimsby and he's in Morecambe tonight.
It's 8 o'clock.
Hence the rush. I'm sorry, love. I need his muscle.
But Nicholas only just got here.
I know. What can I do? It's not like you live in different countries.
Might as well.
Well, mind your step on the path in the dark. See you later.
What was that?
What are you doing?
You were going to tell her about Kelly, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh. What about Andy Morrison?
Well, I'm sure there is a fella by that name, but I haven't a clue who he is.
Rodney, all on your own?
Hopefully not for long.
We needed to get out. It feels like his life's a bit of a treadmill at the moment.
You as well, I think.
Well, I'm not the one sitting there every day just watching the world go by.
No, you're the one who looks after him. He looks after you.
You can. By putting another one in there. Thank you.
Same again.
Yes, please.
Can I have some over here, please? Surely I'm going to have a wine lemonade.
Of course you can. Just 2 more birthdays.
Right, I should be getting off anyway.
No, let me get you one. You've got them all so far.
Thought the point was I owed you a drink.
Well, then maybe I'm just a really nice person. Can I use the toilet, or do I have to be eating for that as well?
Go mad.
Diane, look, I'm really sorry about before.
Yeah, you said already.
I know, I just want to make sure you know.
Are you suggesting I'm stupid now?
Well, you must be a bit, otherwise you wouldn't have taken me on.
You must be good or I wouldn't have kept you.
I'm glad you think so. I really need this job. But look, I was bringing my home problems into work, I'm sorry.
Anything I can do to help?
Yeah, keep being nice to me when I'm a cow.
Or you could just not be a cow.
Easy.
Oh, yeah?
Easy.
So you reckon? Ah, so this is why you had to be so urgently, is it?
No. You're right, Jackson.
Same as before?
I've forgot my wallet.
Oh, I can get you a drink.
No, it's fine.
I can stand you a pint.
Yes, all right.
Right, just gonna nip to the loo.
Talkative tonight, isn't he?
What's with all the,
You ever heard Jackson doing his diary?
once? But I got as much chance again as I had of seeing his special magazine collection he had when he was a lad. I'd have made more effort if I'd known they were full of blokes.
Well, I have. On his laptop. Today. He talks a lot about how he feels.
Well, I didn't expect him to recite Take That lyrics. Does he know you've seen it?
No. Look, Hazel, he is not in a good place.
Of course he's not in a good place. You had no right to look at it. I'm going to have to tell him.
Well, that's up to you, but let me tell you what he says first.
No! It's private. If he'd wanted me to know, he would have told me himself, and the same goes for you. That diary is the only thing in his life he's still got some control over. And you, the bloke who's supposed to love him, you sneak in and take even that away from him.
He wants to die. All right. He says he wants to die.
He didn't mean it.
He does. Watch the video.
And take away the last scrap of dignity he's got left. No thanks, I'll leave that to you.
What use is dignity when he's dead?
It's just talk.
What, you think I want to believe that?
Then try harder. I'm managing.
Yeah, I've got a slight disadvantage here. Hazel, I know what it feels like.
Don't be such a drama queen. Doesn't suit your hard man image.
I tried it. Suicide.
I know. Jackson told me ages ago.
I thought he would have. And did he tell you why?
Because you couldn't cope with being gay.
Yeah. So imagine what it's like for him with that.
I don't have to imagine, sweetheart. I see it every day.
Well then.
All right, see you later, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, what are you two doing?
Just planning a burglary. Gonna nick all the booze. Guess who's the brain and who's the brawn?
All right, well, cut us in, because I could do with the brass.
I'll let you know as soon as we've finalised our plans.
All right, laters.
See ya. I will not invade his privacy.
Oh, well, that'll be a comfort to you when you're burying him.
It's not going to happen. You're overreacting. So how's he going to do it then? Hold his breath?
Well, I'm glad you find this funny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is just one big joke for me.
Sorry. Look, just watch it. Prove me wrong. Tell me I'm an idiot. But you won't. Because I'm right. See, I've heard it now. I've seen it. And if he dies and you don't...
He is not going to die.
Well, then go and watch it. Please.
There we go. What do you think of my timing?
Well, then I think of your measures. I could have done with a large one.
Oh,
Oh, no, leave it. It's all right.
How about another drink?
Please. All right, where'd you get to?
Just have to go back and get my wallet.
Have you seen my mum? She's been gone for ages.
No, she must have got off.
Oh. Nice manners, right. Well, I think I'll follow up.
Well, hang on. I've not had a drink myself yet. Let me get one.
£6, I reckon, Bob.
I've been meaning to have a word. It's good you're both here, actually.
Yeah, Angelica's with Laurel, so we're taking advantage of it.
One of those days.
They're all those days.
Well, hopefully, I'm bringing you some good news then. Mainly you, actually.
Oh, well, I'm always up for that.
I'm going to let you buy your house off me.
Buy it?
If you want it.
Well, there's wanting it and there's having the wherewithal to purchase it.
Well, mortgage would be roughly the same as the rent, maybe a bit more, considering how ridiculously little I charge
But
you.
there's also the small problem of me not exactly fitting the age profile for lenders.
You know what I earn.
Well, Jimmy works.
And he's also living somewhere else at the moment while he tries to remember what size trousers he wears.
Well, look, I offered.
Yep, and we appreciate that, Declan. Thank you. But we'll stick to renting. Thank you very much.
That's not going to be a long-term option, I'm afraid.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm selling the house. I'm just giving you first refusal.
Where are you going?
To see Nicola.
Jimmy, stop! What harm can it do, telling her the truth?
You don't even know what the truth is.
Well, I know that we haven't got a run to Morecambe, so I'll start with that, shall I, and see where it leads.
Nicola knows you've got a history with Kelly. If you tell her that she's back and that you're going to see her, what will she think?
If I've been seeing Kelly, she deserves to know.
You don't even know that you have.
Why would she lie?
Because there must be something in it for her, and she wants to get in here.
There's something you're not telling me.
No.
I think there is.
I'll help you, right? We'll do whatever we have to find out what happened. We'll drive the route. We'll get you more help, whatever. You're the only brother I've got left, and I love you. But it's your choice, isn't it?
Hang on, I just have to use my key. And you've got to tell the people on the moon that, yeah? Oh, thank you for saying bye.
Sorry.
That's all right, you can make it up to me. I'm starving. Do you want out?
No, I'm all right.
It's no trouble. I mean, it's easy to do it for two as one.
So, Leeds are at Sheffield United at the weekend, if you fancy it.
An away game. We're going to get murdered.
Of course we won't. You're my sympathy card, mate. I get to sit on the pitch.
I'll leave it.
OK. You're going to come out with me tomorrow, though, yeah?
You're working.
I got the day off.
On account of what?
Holidays that I'm owed. You know what Debbie's like. Use them or lose them.
Where are you going?
Dunno, where'd you fancy?
I don't know.
Could go to Blackpool.
In March?
Yeah, on the fruit machines, mate. Could be a right laugh. What?
Nothing.
I'll go and give your mum a hand then.
Yeah, all right.
Here you go.
Well, we could be on for a good old Soapland cat fight when Liz finds Tracy working in the Rovers. That's Coronation Street next tonight. Then later, his wife's left him and he has a double shooting to deal with. Can he hold it together? Monroe is at 9.